Good morning, children. So today in our maths class, we are going to learn about something that we have already covered in the previous chapters. So let us start with it. Like, as you all can see, what is there in my hand? Capsicum. Now, if I keep the capsicum here and if I draw its boundary like this, this is the boundary I have drawn on the board, and if I remove it, as you can see now, this is the amount of space that this figure has enclosed. So what is this space known as? This space which this figure has enclosed. This space is called area. In the same way, children, as you must be knowing this book, it is your maths book. So, if I keep the book like this and draw its boundaries, like this is its breadth, then length, then breadth, and then again length, this. Now, after removing, you can see that this is the amount of space which is covered by the book. So, this space which is covered by the book, it is called area. Okay, children? And now if I tell what is a perimeter. If I see this book and now I have a piece of chalk, if I draw it like this, then this line, then again this line, and then this. So what is this? It is the boundary of this book. So this boundary, see, I am running my finger like this, then again this, and meeting at the same point from where we started. So this boundary is called perimeter. Perimeter. So children, this is our topic, next new chapter that we are going to study about. Area and its boundary. Now, as you can see some figures on the boards. Let us start with the first figure. If I take the first figure, here it is like a pond. If I am asked to draw or color the boundary of this figure by a red chalk, so how will I do? I will do it like this. So, this line, that is the boundary of this pond which I am drawing by this red color, it is the perimeter. And in the same way, if I am asked to shade this portion which is covered by this boundary, this portion. So this portion which this boundary has enclosed, covered, this portion is called area. So this is the boundary and this space is the area. So same way, children, as you can see in the triangle also, if I am asked to show the area, I can show it like this. The space where I am drawing these lines, this space is covered by these three lines. So this space is area and these three lines are called perimeter. In the same way for star also, if suppose I run a chalk over the lines of this star like this, so that means I am running my chalk over the boundary of this star which is called perimeter. And this space now, this internal space which this boundary has enclosed, this internal space, it is called the area of this star. So this is what our topic is. Now coming to the very small question, interesting question that I have given. Color the area of given figures by pink color and perimeter by blue color. So like in the first figure, perimeter should be by blue color. So I have a blue chalk. And we know perimeter is the boundary. Where is the boundary? Here. From here we are starting this. It is the boundary. run a blue color like this. And the area by pink color. So this is a pink color. Now I can shade its area. I can show its area by shading it with pink color. Okay. In the same way, very neatly you will do this question in your classwork notebook. Now, children, coming to this board, like as you all can see, I have one board. Here, there are two flowers. So, this white portion on which these two fruits are pasted. This portion, white portion, is the area. And now you can see this red color. This red color running around this area is the boundary. So I hope it is clear to you that area means the space occupied by an object. If I keep this board like this, so how much space it occupies here on the board, that becomes its area, and the boundary of a figure is called perimeter. So this was what we have just revised. Now children, our next thing is, in this chapter what we are going to do interesting thing is to measure the area and the perimeter. Now how we can do this? Like as you all can see, I have a scale in my hand, or you must have seen this also. Okay, ये generally tailors के पास होता है, आपके घर में भी होगा. It must be there in your homes also. It is an inch tape, by which what do we measure? We measure the clothes, the length and breadth of the cloth. So let us start with, suppose, let us start with this table. As you can see, there is a teacher's table. I am using this part centimeter. So just keeping one end here from 0 centimeter, I am measuring it like this. So it is coming out to be 90 centimeters. So this length is of 90 centimeter. Then from here, just keeping it properly from here and then measuring it till here, it is coming out to be 60. The breadth is 60. And then again from here, this length would be 90 only, as you can see here we have earlier done. And in the same way, if I measure this breadth, it is coming out to be exactly 60. So now length is, this is the length, it is 90, and this is the breadth, it is 60. Now suppose this table I am drawing here. Suppose this is the surface of the table. So here our table is how much length? It is 90 centimeter in length and the breadth is 60 centimeter. This unit concept you already know, as we have learned, we have done it many times. So what is the perimeter? Let us write perimeter by P. Perimeter of this rectangle. It is a rectangle. So its perimeter will be, see, I will start running my finger from here. So this length, then this breadth, then this length, and coming back to the same point from where we started, this breadth. If we add these four sides, then we will get the perimeter, that is the boundary of this length. So let us start with it. This length is 90 centimeter plus, then this breadth, it is 60 centimeter plus, again this is 90 centimeter plus, again this, it is 60 centimeter. So how much is the total length? We will add. It is 9 plus 6, 15. So it is 300 centimeter. So 300 is the perimeter of this rectangle. That is how you will do. In the same way, I think you can get the perimeter of this figure also. It is 10 plus 5 plus 10 plus 5. So total perimeter you can write as 10 centimeter plus 5 centimeter plus 10 centimeter plus 5 centimeter. So it is 15 and this is 15. It is 30 centimeter. So that is how we will write. We will get the perimeters of these regular shapes. Okay children? So today I will give you some questions and you will find the perimeters of the given shapes. Okay, thank you.